More news out today. We're going to be talking about this, and this is going to be the last video that we do publish in the day, but yes, we're going to get straight into it. Now this one's really funny. It's coming from the Caffeine Monster on r/AMC. Looks like it's time for us to cry and sell the 3 billion shares we have between us. This is in response to this post. It says, meme stocks officially over as crash wipes out 160 billion. Let's talk about what we've seen in the market recently and the decline that everybody's noticing across every single sector, saying, oh well, this is the end from meme stocks. Really funny, but I think, in my personal opinion, and as always, I am not a financial advisor, this is only what I believe, but for this one, I'm not too convinced, I think I will just continue to hold. That's my sentiment. You guys may have a different one, that's up to you. Again, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I think that is kind of funny. Anyway, now we're going on to Ortex Guy on r/AMC. You will know of him. His username is JD Rookies, I believe it is, if we want to say that one. It says, why I hold, and this is his Sunday whiskey thoughts. So he says, yes, they still haven't closed. How are they remaining in the game if they are not selling? The answer requires a few things to note, and I'll try and keep it simple for the weekend. Hedgie is closing higher strike price positions using synthetic shares created whilst not covering the actual closing since new short has been created in doing so. I.e., say they had 10 million shorts at a price of 50, then they can close that by creating 10 million synthetics at a price of 20. They generate 300 million in capital by closing that position, but they still have 10 million more shorts at 20, which means those will be running as an unrealized loss very quickly. No, they can't do this forever, but yes, they have been doing it for a while. Eventually, they'll just move all their winning short positions to the long positions, and then it ends for Hedgie. Prices continue to steadily walk down because of our buys are synthetic longs, which require hedges to basically sell a naked short to us. Most our buys still going through the dark pool /OTC, so there is only downward price action where most buys occur. So let's get this out right. It sounds grim, and why is he being grim? It's because every single share represents a debt that Hedgie has to keep in their ledger. As they are forced to move their short strikes lower and lower, any effects are amplified when it comes to the upside as well. Hedgie has never had to keep this up for years. Years and years and years. Basically past the delist plays. As we know, we've spoken about this before, they usually want to delist these ones, make them go bankrupt, etc. in these instances. But yeah, if that doesn't happen, then it shows how they are getting increasingly desperate. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, he says, and see you in the morning. I like what this post goes on to speak about. It is certainly true. And we know this already as a pretty much guaranteed. If they are naked shorting this one, that's what they intend to do when the company is most likely to go bankrupt, because otherwise it's too risky. And obviously at the instance of this time last year, AMC was looking to go bankrupt. It's not looking to go bankrupt anymore though. And now it's a case of they have to eventually do something to solve this issue. They can't cover right now because it's going to be too expensive for them most likely. And on top of that, the longer this goes on, the more we continue to buy. So I do like this user's post and I do agree with it. Again, we know they use this naked shorting as an attempt to drive the price down, as an attempt to bankrupt the company. But if that's not going to work anymore, then where do we go? Again, it's a big problem, but it's theirs to solve, not ours. That's my personal opinion on it. Anyway, now we have this one. It's talking about Robin Hood. Now, of course, that should not be confused with other companies of a similar name for legal reasons, but there we go. We have Equal Level 1781 who posted this one, and it says, employees leaving anonymously scathing reviews about the company. Have a quick read of it and you'll see what it says. Runaway, counterproductive, clique-focused, mentally productive product teams, egocentric management that is driven by power. There you go. Again, that is at Robinhood, not to be confused with anything else, of course. Let's go on to our next piece over here. This one is from Dream Big. New data from the US SEC reveals settlement fails in February 2005 that were 27 times greater than the total number of shares Global Link had issued at the time. Now, already, I guess what people are going to be saying is this is a post which is basically about more than about 10 years old, coming up on even 15 years old. It's a very old post. Why does it matter? It's not about what it is. It's not something that we're trying to tie in to AMC. But what we can tie into it is the way that these hedge funds, banks, institutions operate. And I've spoken about this in my earlier video. I do recommend giving it a watch. But obviously, it just goes to show that, yes, this has happened in the past. It's been proven. And this is absolutely something that could be going on right now with AMC. Now, of course, just because we don't know it as a certain fact doesn't mean it is not necessarily true, or doesn't mean it's not necessarily happening. Now, of course, it is all speculation because we do not have that proof, but as I have said, guys, in the past, I do like to question everything because we just do not know, and if we don't know, all we can do is do our best to find out and formulate our own opinions. So, to end this video, I'm going to end on that note. Do formulate your own opinions. Only come to your own conclusions. Do not trust anybody else. Don't trust me. Don't trust other people. You can use our videos and comments and posts and articles as guidance, but do not follow them for advice, as they are only mostly opinion related. Do your own research, come to your conclusions, guys, and I'll see you again in more content tomorrow. I look forward to it. See you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching. See you soon.